It's just fine.
All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'm not even scared.
You're not even scared? That's the first thing we did. We bought this place in 2015, and we ain't even got it closed good. My dad was up here putting a little rope swing up for the grandkids. And now all my kids done got up big enough to where ain't none of them really want to ride it. Waylon will be 5 in 2 days. So now it's just Waylon. I don't think Mason, who's 21, wants to ride it, or Meyer, who's 16, or the twins that are 14. So Waylon, this is your swing all the way, buddy. The other day, Dixie Dan was out here, and that swing come swinging by, and Dixie Dan thought he was going to jump up at it. It knocked him about 2 flips, and he just sits back and watches from here on out. He don't get close.
He also knocked me on the leg.
Yeah. Well, we're getting the old day started out here on Downton Dixie. My wife and I's farm, actually, it's a pecan farm. We bought it in 2015, had no intentions of becoming pecan farmers, but we bought this property to homestead on. When we cleaned it up, obviously this orchard was here. It was planted way back in the 50s, or 40s even. It was a long time ago. The Callaway family had planted these trees. So it's a variety of Slies, Stewarts. We got some seedlings, some moneymaker pecans, some mayhans, a bunch of different varieties. So we're starting to learn a lot about them. But obviously this land here too has got a lot of big deer and turkey on it. So this is where we live, this is where we work, we farm, we hunt this particular property to get episodes of Bone Collector. And you're always trying to discover what's new, just like this right here. Here's a limb that's down. My little old squirrel dog's chewing on it now, but it's constant battle. These limbs will break a lot, especially when they got a good crop on them. This year we got a really good crop, and so you hear the tractor. It's now spraying in the background, but what we're trying to prevent, you can see a little bit of scab is starting to get on these pecans. Basically, it's just a fungus or a mildew that gets on there. And so we're spraying to eliminate the bugs, also give these leaves and this tree some nutrients to put back into these pecans. This orchard is not irrigated, so we're depending on Mother Nature to give us the water. But that ain't bad, but we want to definitely nip that in the bud. So after a good spraying, that'll stop that in its tracks. But you can see this is a Stewart species, so here it is July. These pecans won't be ready until probably October to November to harvest, but we got a good crop, and that's one reason this limb fell out. This whole tree is loaded, and look, it fell out way up top. You can see where it come out of the tree. So we constantly have to move and get up trees or limbs, and we're having to bush hog and spray. So about every 15 days we have to spray, and it seems like about every 7 days to 5 days you have to bush hog. So it's a constant work, but it looks beautiful. Look at this. Perfect. Think you can get a shot right there from that tree stand. Look.
You want me to put some over there by it?
Oh, I can shoot it from here. I think about 20 yards. I think I can let them eat right here. Pull that bag out. That's smart how you trying to. That darn crock wants to fill up, don't it, every time. That's all right. Look at Dan, he loves that Big and J. And I'm just setting this up. I hadn't run these cameras since last year, and they've been sitting on the tree. The subscription is still good. I'm gonna actually clear out this card because most of these bucks are either dead or they're gonna look a total difference. She's rolling fresh batteries. Discard of these old ones. Let a brand new season begin. Optimism of a good fall. Slow it up, Dan. That ought to give us enough start to kind of get an inventory. And honestly, I believe I like this about as good as I do hunting them. Just kind of getting an idea of what you got on your place and just knowing you got some feeders out, feeding a little bit. And I don't know, it's a lot of fun to me. And you know you got something to hunt. And even those days that you can't get to the stand, you know they ain't going nowhere unless the neighbors kill them. So that does happen too. But this is as fun as hunting to me.
Just the chores of the farm, just taking care of the chickens. So I get in trouble for purchasing on Amazon. So Stevie picks up my packages and hides them in the back of his truck so that I don't get in trouble. And Michael doesn't know that they're mine. It's a little thing we got going on. Hey girls! They love to get out and play. Nobody let my girls out this morning. Come here. Hey, everybody. What's happening? You want treats? Yeah, so your mother don't have a treat? Yeah, you want treats? Well, I'm out of treats. I'm gonna have to go get some. What? You're not sure? I don't got no more treats. I think I gave them to you all, girls. Oh, wait, that's such good stuff. What do you think, Vern? Vern, look at you. You stingy little bird. Stingy, stingy. Goodness, you're getting big. You're getting so big. Hey. I just gave you a treat. You can be sweet. Give me love. Yes. Oh, that's a sweet bird. All right. Goodness. Got an attitude today. Attitude. All right, girls. Go party some bugs.
We need about 2 more acres of wall space and we can get all this stuff hung.
So do the Impala there, and then I'm just gonna have to, we'll fill that space, and then I'll hang pictures.
I like it.
And then that way it'll give you plenty of
Very
room.
African.
Papa, we could be a team hanging stuff.
Y'all are a team.
We're good. We work good together.
That's good.
I'm older and know when to fold them, see?
Yeah.
And that way, Michael's younger, he don't know when to hush, so he gets in trouble.
No, Dad, I agree with you, but this whole house proves that I folded.
Yeah.
Oh, hun, you crazy.
I don't need all this. I could be in the barn.
Oh, yeah.
I do like it.
You are full of...
And my lady, your pool people came. They're out there investing. Yeah, they're out there. Yeah, Rick and them just pulled up with the pool, so.
Go up just a tad. Maybe to the right just a tad. Yep, I like that. Papa has to hang on my stuff because Michael will have 50 holes in the wall and all hidden behind all kinds of stuff. So.
There's one
Me
thing.
and Papa hang.
Well, there's one thing I call it out here at the farm, you know. I always tell folks that there ain't nothing to do because you don't want to do nothing. But
that's right.
Then the key to the whole thing is job security.
That's right.
See, Papa got to have something to do.
I know. You know what I need to do next? Build chicken coop.
Oh Lord.
That's yours to keep too, so I gotta.
I like this one.
These are a blend and a blend. A brown, a white, a dark. You know, they got an array of colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So You had talked about doing a no border.
Yeah.
I got a new one of these coming on Wednesday. There's 3 more liners that are not in this book. So many.
I know, I've looked at them online. I can't tell you how many times.
You know, as far as pop and blue across the yard.
I don't know.
We're picking out pool colors and
That's the one you
the
like.
trim and accessorize this pool, hanging pictures in the house. And I realized that my opinion doesn't matter anyway. But this is all the process in the summer months to get to the fall where I'm going to be gone a lot. So at the end of the day,
Yeah.
it don't matter. My opinion doesn't matter. These are the things you do to get to the later parts of the year to where you want to be gone and you want to be chasing elk. Watch this. This is proof. We're gonna say something and pan over. I like that one.
Now this is the lighter of the mix. This is the darker of the mix.
If we could put some razor blades right in there. I'd like to put a stripping pole, like a stripping pole right there.
Darker.
That'd be cool.
The blend's nearly
In case
the same,
strippers come
but
over.
one of them's a darker blend.
Is that a stripper pole?
It didn't register to 20 seconds later.
Okay, so what were you asking me about Laverne?
You said she ate your earring.
Yeah, Laverne, so she wanted to be picked up the other day, so she squats, and I picked her up, and I sat her in my lap, and we're talking, and next thing I know, she pulls my pearl earring, not these are another pair, my pearl earring out of my ear, and when I realize it, she swallows it. I look it up, and it's called hardware disease, but I don't know how long it takes for an earring to come out of a chicken. If it comes out, but the stories I read on Google, a lot of the chickens died that swallowed anything.